Hej, graliście kiedyś w papierowego RPG? To dobrze się składa, bo ja też nie. I tutaj dedeliki nam pokażą, jak to wygląda. Halo, ja jestem Marcisław, wy jesteście wy, to jest Edna Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. Ten gość wygląda znajomo, co nie? No, jesteśmy w papierowym RPG-u razem z naszymi najlepszymi ziomeczkami powracającymi z pierwszej części, jakiej kurde nie lubię.
Don't startle me like that. Can't you see I'm watching the kettle?
Muszę ich chyba wszystkich uśpić, żeby ruszyć dalej? A tak, bo tak powiedział ten, no... Damian się on nazywał? Jest naszym mistrzem gry teraz, więc no, mówi, że oni śpią, a my pilnujemy, więc no... Trzeba by może zrobić tak, żeby naprawdę spali?
The goblins are keeping quiet. Maybe too quiet. What could the goblins be planning? Why did
What
they
the goblin
submerge one of the kingdom's greatest memorials underwater? Something similar happened to me once. But that was an accident. But I don't really think that the Royal Loo can be considered a memorial. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm brewing a diabolical magic potion, of course. Well, it's actually a calming tea. I really wanted to conjure some coffee demons, but they don't let you get any sleep. And we do need our strength for the battle. Now I have to watch the kettle before it starts to whistle. The traveler has such sensitive ears.
Pilnuj czajnika.
Don't you want to sleep? I wonder why. Because I'm really exhausted. Oh, if you're staying up anyway, do you think you could watch the kettle? Oh, great. Then I can finally get some sleep. As you know, we need our strength for...
Ej, on jest na kółkach, teraz zauważyłem. Okej, teraz tylko Draguljaka jakoś załatwić. Mogę iść do wąwozu? Piłka! Jeżeli dobrze rozumiem, jesteśmy w naszym śnie. W trakcie grania w papierowego RPG, bo jesteśmy w takim razie w sferze wyobraźni i to się łączy z naszą podświadomością. Coś w tym stylu.
Well, well, is that the legendary army of Hothmortigor? A little girl with braids? Fabulous. Oh, why so angry, little girl? You're not here to declare war, are you? It would almost make a pleasant distraction, putting your feet up and drinking tea all the time. In the long run, it's not good for my goblin army. But why should I sound the horn for battle? My scouts told me about your lazy companions. You can't possibly think you can defeat my army with those dopes? I hardly think so. As long as we are not being attacked, I'll stick to the advice of this friendly traveler. Wait and see, and drink tea.
Lilligrim was boiling with rage. She was very close to throwing a tantrum, but something was holding her back.
Ciekawe co?
It's a normal-sized juggling ball. That's all I can say about it. I don't have my compendium of juggling balls with me.
Co to w ogóle ma... O, paleno. Polano. Paleno. Ej, Draguljak, zniknęło drewno. Musisz iść po więcej. Lecisz. Już.
Go ahead and lie down. I'll make sure that the fire doesn't go out.
NPC?
Why are you so worked up? Lily Grim, did you find out something about our companion?
There's no reason to get worked up. As long as we keep calm and don't lose our nerve, we'll remain a step ahead of the goblins.
The Traveler is right. Nothing is so urgent that it can't wait until tomorrow.
Dokładnie. Sen. Śpi.
Are you as tired as
To, że
I am?
Dragglejack tutaj gada, jest przerażające. Słuchaj, opał. Nie ma. Śmigaj.
Don't worry about the fire. I'll stay up until the last of the wood has burned. The goblins have dammed up the Pink River and turned the Valley of Unpleasant Memories into a reservoir. I wonder why?
Ja wiem, po to, żebym mógł tą tamę zniszczyć i je zalać.
Don't bother. As long just
Okay, nigdzie więcej nie pójdę. Mam drewno. Dorzucę do ogniska.
Okay. Will no one do anything? Sir Drogalot,
Druggle Jug?
in character, please.
Drug? Ugh, not yet, Lily Grim. The fire should last the whole night.
To jest nawet zabawne. I trochę przerażające.
You try to plug the valve with a log that's way too big. Roll for dexterity. No.
Okej, a piłka?
Good. The ball was stuck, but the pressure in the cauldron
Oj,
still
o nie,
wasn't
o nie.
enough for something to happen.
To dorzucę drewna.
Okay. Will no one do anything? Sir Drogalot,
Druggle Jug?
in
Drug? Not yet. The fire should last the whole night.
Co tu jeszcze zostało?
you see a large
To jest w
cauldron.
ogóle Damian, który mówi.
Roll for perception. You discover a safety valve.
Gdzie? Gdzie? Kłamią mi tyle. Tajemniczy bohaterze Tajemniczy NPC-cie.
But, what's got you so worked up? Let me guess. You spoke to the Goblin King, and now you're furious because there's not going to be a battle. Aren't you happy that I found a peaceful alternative to fighting? Yeah, but what are you going to do about it? I've already got your friends wrapped around my little finger. And as long as everyone stays calm, that's how it's going to stay. Just face it, I've got it all under control. And as you know, throwing a temper tantrum is just bad behavior. So be a good little barbarian warrioress and take a nap.
Okej, widzę, że ten tajemniczy nieznajomy ma zamiar grać w Undertale'a, ale my wiemy, że Undertale jest cringe.
Roll for charisma.
Mówi ich okraść?
Peter.
Do I have to?
That was to be expected.
Snippo is just about the ugliest dope you've ever seen.
Hech.
Sir Drogalot looked splendid in his shiny armor.
Druggle Jug?
Mithril armor? Really?
Druggle Jug.
Okay then. In his mithril armor.
To powinien mieć wgląd w jego ekwipunek, ale okej.
Petrula conked out at the fire.
Can she see the amulet that betrays my true origin?
I don't know. Are you wearing it under your robe?
Sure, but
Then no.
too bad.
The hooded figure sat silently at the campfire. Strange. I can't remember him being in the adventure. Which source book does he come from?
Ej, co? Sourcebook przetłumaczyli jako tekstu źródłowego? Nieważne. Zagadajmy jeszcze raz z każdym.
Go ahead and lie down. I'll make sure that the fire doesn't go out. Don't worry about the fire. I'll stay up.
Wiesz co, weź drewno.
Go easy with it, okay? The fire has to last the whole night.
Ty weź drewno.
Okay. Lily, roll for an attack with blunt weapons with a +5 bonus because Snipple can't defend himself.
What?
Hit! And now the damage. Wow. Armor class? Locational damage? Yes. Peter is crippled.
Huh?
Imagine you're suffering the eternal torments of hell.
I think I can manage that.
To łatwe. Komu tu jeszcze? Petrulia?
And jump with one leap into the next tree.
No, Petrula. You're sleeping very deeply.
But I'm mumbling magic spells to myself at the same time.
Whatever.
Open sesame, abracadabra, rix, rix, rix.
A niech se mamrocze.
You can clean up here tomorrow. Go ahead and lie down. You've done enough for one day.
Jakbym mógł, to nawet chętnie, ale nie mogę.
The campfire crackled atmospherically. Where is... Too bad. I especially burned a CD of campfire sound effects. I must have left them in the fire. Just imagine the crackling.
To będzie łatwe, bo mam odpowiednie.
You don't need to roll to figure that out. They're logs. You try to plug the valve with a log. Roll for
Okej, straciłem kompletnie jakiekolwiek, cokolwiek. Mam tylko jeden przedmiot. 4, 5, 6 miejsc, na których mogę go użyć. I idę googlać. Chapter 3 The Asylum. A, jesteśmy praktycznie na końcu gry, ale nie do końca. Tu jest pizza. Nawet był obrazek. Okej, to nas jeszcze nie było. Trafiamy do RPG-a. Podnosimy piłkę z ziemi i lokujemy ją w gwizdku. To tak było. Bierzemy parę szczap drewna i podrzucamy do paleniska. Nie działa. Co?
Oh, we'll struggle in the
Dobra, okazuje się, że jestem po prostu głupi.
Go ahead and lie down. I'll make sure that the fire doesn't go out.
Kto by pomyślał, że jedna opcja dialogowa musi być kliknięta kilka razy? No ja nie, bo nie było tego jeszcze w grze ani razu. Gracz rolny. Osiągnięcie. Ale głupia nazwa. Dobra, dorzucamy palen.
You try putting the logs on the fire. Roll for sneak and hide, so Sadragalot doesn't wake up. Done! The logs were in the fire.
But child, what are you doing? This noise can't possibly be good for the group harmony. Without wanting to rush you, maybe now is the time for controlled, well-considered action. If you proceed with the required calm, I'm sure you'll be able to defuse the situation before there's a disaster. I really must insist you stop making that sound. Can't you see that you're threatening to destroy the idyllic calm?
Wow.
But that's to arms! They've declared war on us! Sound the horn!
A,
That sound. I have to keep calm. No. Enough. I can't take it anymore. This noise is driving me crazy. I'm losing control. To arms.
Finally, the
Gandalf!
fun part of the role-playing game began. The group stormed the battlefield with no restraint. They were led by Lilligren, who furiously swung her berserker sword in circles. And as the dice rolled in the institution, so did the heads of goblins in Hoth Modagor. It seems it is a good idea to occasionally vent your rage. It was a short battle. The goblins were powerless against the fury unleashed by the group. The plans of the Goblin King were thwarted.
Te grafiki są prawie
Lilligren
spoko,
found the defeated monarch cowering beneath one of the support
ale
beams of the
kompletnie
dam.
brak animacji jest troszeczkę słaby.
Poor, foolish Lily.
Jak wiecie, troszeczkę.
Was a terrible mistake.
Lilligren was still wondering what he meant when she heard an ominous crack above her.
Różowa rzeka.
When the pink floods had subsided, our heroes were faced with an incredible sight. The Valley of Unpleasant Memories.
Will you look at that?
I have to admit, I'm really blown away.
We shouldn't be here.
Ha! You've always been quite the comedian, Snippo.
No, I mean it. This valley is cursed. I heard that. Wait a second. Lily?
What's wrong with her?
O nie. Lily zaczyna mieć jakieś poczucie winy.
Do we get XPs now?
Lily had seen the truth. I'm sure you can imagine how she felt at that moment. You can't? Oh well. Who knows what really goes on in the mind of a little girl?
You feel all right, little girl? Little girl? Hello? Are you okay? I was worried, you know? Brr. Am I crazy, or did it just get colder in here?
Zrobiło się, może przeciąg zostawiła jakiś, żygając przez okno. Da się tutaj podleść? Nie za daleko, ale da się tam wejść. No, pamiętajcie, jak to tak jak na wszystkich filmach i książkach w sumie tak często jest. Przy pierwszym trupie zazwyczaj postać musi się wyżygać, a potem już jest z górki. Więc teraz nie potrzebujemy pomocy goblinów, które będą nam zamalowywać trupy na różowo. Dlatego była różowa rzeka. Harvey. W sumie teraz wywaliliśmy tą rzekę. Się bałem, że niczego nie powie. Z tym, że poza tym to nam niczego nie dało. Mamy teraz pełen dostęp do doliny. Strzała. Nie mieliśmy łucznika w drużynie, a oni zresztą też. Na co mi ta strzała? Mogę ją wbić w kurczaka?
Lily had probably broken it for good.
Żelazna brama? O.
What a shame. Lily just didn't have the skills. The door was firmly locked. Lily had probably broken it for good.
Co ja mogę zrobić? Tu nic więcej nie ma.
The door.
Kłódka ze strzałą?
What? Lily was always happy when something was left over. But usually it was only breadcrumbs and bones and things like that.
Z tym, co właśnie powiedział narrator, będę musiał się przespać. Strzelam, że musimy się wrócić i dostać takiego skilla od Damiana jako naszego mistrza gry. Zrobiliśmy w sumie... Ej, no tak, to nie jest jeszcze koniec wątku. Trzeba wrócić i dostać expa za wykonaną kampanię. I to zrobimy w kolejnym odcinku, gdyż to nie jest wystarczająco długi, bo zbliżamy się do końca. Tak mi się wydaje. Cóż, mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Zostawcie lajka i z Bogiem.